The human genome was sequenced in the early 2000s. Look, an article published in Nature about the initial sequencing of the chimpanzee genome and its comparison with the human genome. And when you look at the comparison with humans, look what it says here. We saw that single nucleotide changes occurred with a 1.23% difference, which we encountered in the human and chimpanzee genomes.
This year in April, an article was published. The genomes of 6 apes, the apes' genomes were sequenced. Its results and analyses were published in a famous journal called Nature. So based on the information in this journal, we saw that the 1% value that has been mentioned until today is not true, that this article does not deny it, but that it tries to downplay it, to hide it.
This is clear scientific data. The similarities between chimpanzees and humans are not superficial similarities, not similarities that can be expressed simply by distance. Morphological, histological, cytological, paleontological, genetic, anatomical. No matter how you look at it, we see that they all resemble each other in a compatible way.
That 1% issue stems from there. A single nucleotide polymorphism, they are called SNPs. It looks at the changes in single nucleotide polymorphisms. A has turned into T, G has turned into C. By looking only at these, it's 1%, meaning a 1% difference according to that.
When you say a 1% difference, you mean only from SNPs?
From SNPs.
So the mutated genes were compared?
Yes, the difference is within the similar region. When you compare the haploid genome, when you compare each chromosome set, let's say it's 14%. When you compare the 22nd chromosome set, it's 14.9%. So this is the reason why this difference is given in a bit of a range. Are you comparing haploid or are you comparing diploid?
So for the first time, the DNA was properly compared?
Yes, it was properly compared.
And when it was compared, the difference was nearly 16%?
Meaning close to 16%. If you only align the chromosomes in these non-matching, that is, non-equivalent regions, one doesn't have an equivalent counterpart in the other. So gaps like these are formed.